Today is National Rare Disease Day. The Day of Awareness falls on February 29th since leap days are also rare.
One local woman knows how hard it can be to battle a rare disease. News 10's Rachel Law sat down with her to learn her story. She's live in our studio now to explain how the Terre Haute woman is working to help patients like her.
Patrice Rondrell, thousands of Americans live with a rare disease. For many, a cure can seem impossible. Allyson Newport thought the same thing until she finally talked to a specialist. What her doctor told her has forever changed her quality of life.
I had no idea how bad I felt.
Allyson Newport found out around 4 years ago that she has HHT. It's a rare blood disorder where her blood vessels are abnormal and cause bleeding. She first had symptoms when she was around 30 years old. Newport lived with constant nose and gum bleeds. She says her illness would cause issues she didn't know how to deal with. Doctors constantly told her she was anemic and needed iron transfusions, but when those barely helped over the next 30 years, she felt it was time to do her own research.
My husband was noticing even, but it wasn't until after he passed away I finally thought, okay, I've got to advocate for myself.
Newport's doctor, Dr. Magdalena Lewandowska, knew what to do shortly after their first appointment. Dr. Lewandowska says Newport is a prime example of self-advocacy and the good it can do.
Something may look okay on the outside and people power through. It may lead to worse outcomes.
Dr. Lewandowska says her role as a specialist is to identify things other doctors might not know to look for. Newport encourages others not to ignore their symptoms.
Listen to your body. And just because you're young and in your 30s doesn't mean you don't have something.
Newport is now retired and enjoys time with her family without feeling like something is holding her back. Patrice Rondrell, back to you.